Hi, I'm Dave Jacobs. I'm here at Level 3 Fitness, and I'm really excited to show you my favorite exercises you can do at home to get cardiovascular exercise without having to be on a treadmill or sitting on a bike. So with cardio, the main goal is to keep large muscle groups moving rhythmically. So any of these exercises you could do either continuous or you could string them together. So what I want to do is just show you that something like this at home could be really helpful for you and your cardiovascular health. So I'm going to start with just this regular march here. And you can see I've got my opposite arms, my right arm going with my left leg and just opposite arm legs. And I could pick it up a little bit higher and move my arms a little more vigorously. The whole goal of this is to get my heart rate up and move my body, okay? So with this, I'm gonna turn and start doing a little trick. I'm gonna start moving to the right while I'm in that marching pattern. So I'm still in the same spot in the room, but I'm moving now left or right within the marching pattern. Just a little brain game and kind of fun. You can also do this moving forward and moving backward or a little bit side to side. And these are all functional movements that we might do if you're moving through an aisle at a movie theater or something or a ball game. You're going to step over the person's popcorn and you're going to want to be able to move that direction. And these are things that we're not training when we're doing some stationary cardio equipment. So after we're really nice and warmed up here, I'm going to pick a different type of movement. So we're going to go with a pivot. So I'm going to go right leg touching out to the left or left leg touching out to the right and keep going. Now I'm going to look straight at the camera and smile at you all, but that's just a nice way to work on your balance a little bit and tap, tap. Now I can change the plane of motion and go front, back, and you'll hear it in my voice. My heart rate's getting elevated to get that oxygen to the muscles that are being used on this cardio dance. And that's what I want for you guys, to have fun with some movements, and if you put them together repeatedly, you've got some nice cardiovascular exercise at home. And I'm working on my strength and coordination, and I'll change the plane one last time. We're gonna go to rotation and pivot, and I'm just keeping all my weight on one leg and gonna change the direction of the rest of my body. So I can get my hands going opposites, kind of a fun dance move like that, and on the other side. So just a little pivot. Now, after the pivot, we've gone in all three directions here, forward, backward, side to side, and twist. I'm gonna start taking some steps. So I can go forward step with the right leg, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I'm gonna go left leg forward step 2 or 3 times. Then you can alternate, right, left, right. So some small steps or even bigger lunges. And then lateral steps, we'll take my weight to the side, and that's different than the pivot because my weight's traveling over to the spot that I'm moving towards, like the counter here, over here. So you could do that a little faster, double time, like this, or just nice and slow, but I'm moving. And then the last plane of motion to do those would be rotating, like you're standing at the countertop and stepping away, and doing that maybe a few times the same direction. All the while, heart rate's elevating. Let's make sure we're breathing with these. So it's a nice inhale, exhale, okay? So those are those. And anytime I want to come back to something like this, hey, my legs were getting a little tired, I'm going to go to a marching in place, okay? So hopefully those are some nice ideas for you to practice. The benefits of getting off of the treadmill or off of that bike, and if you have that balance and strength and confidence and you want to get your cardio, but do it in a different way that'll have all the benefits of moving around your house and getting stronger, hopefully you can try these, marching in place, pivots, taking steps, and using your arms as reachers and movers to help you in life, but to do cardio and have some fun. Take care. We'll see you next time.